To another video, and today I'm here chilling for a bit before I start my day. If you're watching this video, please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Right now I'm at 676 subs right now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Today I'm just gonna talk about things that are current events in my life and things that are happening in my world. I don't know. But anyway, so if you saw my last video last week, I did a comparison video with a Subway sandwich restaurant and a Chinese version of a Subway sandwich here where I live. And so far I'm getting some good positive feedback from that, and I'm glad you guys enjoying it and whatnot. Hopefully this week I'll be posting more vids, more vlogging vids, more better quality videos. I kind of like to do live streams as well, so I can communicate with my subscribers, talk to you guys. If you have any questions or anything like that, you guys can let me know. Like questions to improve my channel, things you want me to do videos on, and like that, etc., etc. So today I wanted to talk about something that's been quite interesting to me for a long time, and I guess perhaps is why, I don't know, perhaps maybe why I guess I enjoy traveling a lot. Actually, many other things. Oh, somebody sent me a message on Reddit. Anyway, so yes, I guess maybe the reason why I enjoy traveling a lot is because, it feels great to see different places. It feels great to explore different areas around the world or where you live, and try to learn more about the surroundings you live, and try to learn more about people, learn about cultures and things like that. And I guess coming to China is probably like the first time I was able to travel outside the United States, and we're able to travel outside of my country for a long time. And I must say that it was probably the greatest thing I've ever done in my life, in terms of seeing something new, learning something new, learning a new language, and seeing something totally different that I would never seen if I would have stayed home. And I guess it's probably like encouragement to everybody out there who's watching these videos, that don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to experiment something, whether the outcome is good or bad. Hopefully not bad, but whether the outcome is in either direction, at least you tried. At least you have done something that is different, something that is unique. And sometimes that could be hard for a lot of people. Trying something new, trying something different might be quite challenging for people, because maybe they're afraid, maybe because they've heard other people try the same thing and weren't successful, or maybe sometimes you do have people that hold you back and don't want you to try something new, whether doing YouTube videos, whether photography, whether it's art, whether it's traveling, whether it's learning a new language. And I feel like sometimes if you just listen to what you think in your own mind, in your own heart, I think it all works out in the end. You just have to keep trying. You just have to keep putting effort into what you like. I know for a fact, like me doing YouTube videos, I've done YouTube a long time ago. I had a YouTube channel a long time ago, and I just did music. And maybe I could have kept putting more music out there. I could have been focused. But, at the time I wasn't really sure of myself. I wasn't really, feeling as though that it won't go anywhere. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's all about timing. Things in life are never perfect, And I always learned that it's all about timing. Certain things in life happens for the right reasons. But then sometimes certain things in life happen because it just happens. And you guys have to realize that, nothing is ever perfect. So for me, I'm getting all these messages here. Um, so for me, when it came to my art, whether it came to doing videos and whatnot, it was all about timing. It was all about knowing the right moment. And I guess that's also part of why, don't try to give up. You have a feeling, you have something that, you want to do, you just do it. You know, it's quite a rainy day today where I'm at. It looks sunny, but it's not. I don't know. We are typhoon season here, and it's quite hot here where I'm at. So yes, but I will say, oh, where I have that. So yes, but yeah, I mean, for me, right now at the moment, it's all about learning. It's all about development. I think all of us we're in stages in our life where we're still trying to learn. We're still trying to develop who we are as a person and what we are capable of trying to do. Not everybody is going to be in the same stage. I have always find like, and also being like in like being creative groups or being in YouTube groups, everyone assumes that, well, you need to be in this caliber, you need to shoot 4K, and you need to, your framing and your editing needs to be like Peter McKinnon style. But then the interesting part about it is people who give you those advice, they have like 20 subscribers, and or they have, or you meet somebody who's got millions of subscribers, and they're like, well, you need to do it this way and do it this way. But not everybody has the same. But then, somebody who's got 1 million subscribers, or 500,000, or 20, or 600, they all have different ways of producing something. Not everybody is in the same caliber and talented as well. If anything, I always feel like sometimes the person that is the most underrated is the one that's the most talented. And the person that's the most overrated, the one that pays everybody to do their work for them. So for me, it's all about, everybody is talented in their own way. Everybody has their weaknesses and strengths. The only thing to do is try to work with one another's strengths, and then try to build on each other's weaknesses to become a strength, rather than say, well, I don't like your, just like this, I don't like this person, and not really try to help this person, not try to understand and try to work with somebody. And that's one thing about being an artist and learning, being in the art field. I always come across artists who just so egotistical and not willing to help others, and always trying to put other people down. Oh, your painting is off, I don't like that. Oh, your photography is bad. But I always find that, sometimes the person that's the most talented is usually the most criticized. Well, the person that's the most gifted, the person that's most dedicated, is the one that's always the most criticized. But the person that's like hi-hat, the high head, very egotistical, no one tells anybody about his stuff because he thinks he's great. And that's usually a downfall for a lot of creative people. Never be egotistical. Willing to be humble enough and willing to expand your thought, your mind, your ideas to others, and try to work with one another. Never burn your bridges, because if you do, things, some people might not work with you ever again. Some people might not want to try to talk to you about certain things that they know. And so for me, I'm not the most knowledgeable in all aspects of creativity, but my willingness to learn and willing to understand and willing to create and willing to do certain things makes me learn and makes me grow as a person. People don't stop growing. People continue to grow. Whether we're learning a language, whether we're learning a new culture, whether we are learning something new, we don't stop. If we stop growing, then other people will surpass you in things that you were once good at. Or you could be like most people who are super famous. They just retire when they're in the top of the game, and then no one can ever surpass them. That would be a nice. I'm just gonna quit YouTube game. I'm at like 25 million subscribers, and But that's part of life. In life, not everybody is gonna be in the same position as you are. But if you're willing to do something, if you're willing to, you know, put yourself in a position where you can continue creating and continue to, push yourself forward, it's all good. So pretty much the gist of this video is just not only giving you guys advice, but also more like a motivational type of, I guess, speech, you would say. Because I think some people in a creative community don't really, maybe you do have people in the creative community who says that, but for me, it's always nice to meet other people who share the same ideas as you and who share the same passion as you, and is willing to push themselves forward and willing to tell other people that, hey, might not be great, but there's other people who believe that you are great. And so that's pretty much just this live stream today. Not many people on here. Hopefully one day I have lots and lots of people on here. But for now, it's all about starting. It's all about just building and all about putting yourself there for it. Yes, I live in China. Yes, I can blog about China all day. But really, I like other things that I like to post here, whether it's art, music, and just continue with the persistence of showcasing that. Most people might agree, most people might disagree. Most people say, I just want to see China videos only. But if you come to this channel, you realize that's not going to be the case. You will get a lot of things, but it's always going to be focused on me. It's always going to be focused on my personality. Dancing and shaking on screen, Maybe I'll do a dancing video. I'm just joking. China theme. But things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope my messaging is not too muddled and incoherent. But just to clarify, the gist of this video is just giving my motivational thoughts, what I think, and giving you guys a little pep talk. That's all. So if you like this video, like. If you share this video, share. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Actually, tomorrow I'll probably be filming some vlogging videos, some concrete videos, maybe for this week. If not, I'll have it next week. And perhaps maybe I'll do another live stream video this week as well. Maybe I do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 a month, just to engage with you guys and to ask any questions you have. So, peace.